Peck. Kristen Peck is the new CEO. She's going to tell a story, I think, about the fever, African swine fever, and how it has decimated pork in China. A pork buy of tremendous proportions should be in the offing.
You know, it is definitely progress when we get this sign, but Jim, when you step back in terms of the relationship between China and the U.S. and the competition between these two great powers, first and second largest economies in the world, of course, it's only going to continue, isn't it? I mean, there is this belief now that we're going to have almost two separate systems as opposed to one, in a sense, two separate economic systems, two ways to look at the world. That's not necessarily going to lead to greater efficiency over time, is it?
No, and that's why, remember, there's still a lot of tariffs on the Chinese, more than $300 billion. So, I mean, some people feel we got the cake and eat it, too. We kept the tariffs high, which, you know, the president thinks it puts money in the pocket of the Treasury. And at the same time, we've got some movement by the United States, which just says, okay, listen, we're showing you some good faith. Next, phase two, we got to see intellectual property being held up in our country. We have to be able to see, David, no more stealing. And so far, that has not been part of the deal. I know that there are people in the administration who say, okay, enough already. We gave them this goodwill. Now we need to see a change. I don't think the Chinese want to change. I think President Xi is walking a fine line. I think he'd like to see some change. I think that the people who are really in charge of China, back in China, aren't happy and don't want to do any more right now until our tariffs go low.
It's going to be a big piece of the discussion, obviously, just how quickly phase two moves along. Let's get to the opening bell here, get the S&P 500 at the CNBC Real-Time Exchange. And the big board, it's the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, the CFTC, at the Nasdaq Biotech Index, ringing the bell remotely from the Nasdaq Entrepreneurial Center in San Francisco. Jim, right where you are, obviously not a coincidence given the events there this week. Maybe just remind viewers why the JPMorgan Healthcare Conference is not just another conference.
Yeah, this is the biggest conference. This is the conference at the beginning of the year. Of course, it occurs before quarters are reported. If you're telling a story, sometimes you just can't hide it. You have to say how good things are. This has been a place where a lot of big mergers have been announced. It's a place where a lot of new drugs have been announced. Every analyst is here. This is the confab of the year. And I've got to tell you, what's strange is that the Orlando ICR is occurring at the same time. I think that's a mistake. You see a lot of consumer and retail stocks reporting things over there, like 21 below. People aren't